A Wedding Website Guide from Feedspot and Dmoz-Odp. Chapter 1. A Wedding Website Guide from Feedspot.com. 1. A list of wedding websites and blogs from blog.feedspot.com/wedding_blogs. 100layercake.com. ad-media.uk/blog. apracticalwedding.com. bellthemagazine.com. bespoke-bride.com. bestofweddingphotography.com/blog. blog.weddingstar.com. belovedblog.com. blushandbowties.ca/blog. boho-weddings.com. bridal-and-formalink.com/blog. bridalguide.com. bridalguide.com/blogs. bridalmusings.com. burghbrides.com. catalystwedco.com/blog. confettdaydreams.com. davidsbridal.com/blog. destifetti.com/blog. eddk.com/blog. elegantwedding.ca. elizabethandesigns.com/blog. emmelinebride.com. estateDiamantjewelry.com/category/jewelry-blog. farewellfiance.com. feedspot.com/news/wedding. festivalbrides.co.uk. feveryearphoto.com/blog. greenweddingshoes.com. greylikesweddings.com. hautecouture-events.com/wedding-blog. hellomay.com.au. hillcitybride.com. intimateweddings.com/blog. knotsvilla.com. loveandlavender.com/blog. lovemydress.net. lovemydress.net. mag.cocomelody.com. maggiesotero.com/blog. maharaniweddings.com. milestoneeventsgroup.com/blog. modernwedding.com.au/blog. munilucibridal.com. myweddingsongs.com/wedding-blog. nijaglamwedding.com. noba.com.au. newbride.com. offbeatbride.com. onsued.com. onefabirthday.com. ourorganicwedding.com. paperlust.co/blog. polka.bride.com. realweddings.ca. rockmywedding.co.uk. rockymountainbride.com. secretweddingblog.com. smashingtheglass.com. southernbride.com/blog. soyou'regettingmarried.com. stylemepretty.com. taragerardsoiree.com. theisleweddingdirectory.com. thebudgetsavvybride.com. thedressmatters.com/blog.html. theeverylastdetail.com. tidewaterandtool.com. wantthatwedding.co.uk. wantthatwedding.co.uk. we.curate.co/blog. wedding-spot.com/blog. weddingbee.com/blogs. weddingbells.ca. weddingfriends.co.za. weddingphotographyandfilms.com/wedding-blog. weddingplannerspune.in/blog. weddingsonline.ie/blog. weddingssoireeblog by kmh.com. weddingstothewire.com. weddingsutra.co.in/blog. weddingsutra.com/blog. weddingz.in/blog. wedgwoodweddings.com/blog. weddincentralpark.wordpress.com. wedmegood.com/blog. whimsicalwonderlandweddings.com. womangettingmarried.com/category/podcasts. A list of wedding podcasts from blog.feedspot.com/wedding_podcasts. bridesplaybook.com/podcast. btseventmanagement.com/she-said-yes. cms.megaphone.fm/channel/bride chilla selected HDMINC 22596963775 ColumbusWeddingPodcast.com/weekly-episodes DisneyWeddingPodcast.com/episodes EmelineBride.com/the-wedding-planning-podcast From RenGTOVale.com GetWedPodcast.co.uk/episodes Perspective.simplecast.com/episodes Putteringonetpodcast.com/episodes RockyOurWeddingBiz.com/episodes SheCreatesBusiness.libzn.com SuccessinWeddingPhotography.com/blog !wedding +photography +podcast Supergawedding.com/episodes TheBigWeddingPlanningPodcast.com Thesnappenning.buzzsprout.com TiaHutingBiz.com Foodpreneur.com/category/podcast ThisWeekinWeddings.com/blog WeddingCEOClub.com/podcast WeddingCeremonyPodcast.libzn.com WeddingConfessionals.com WeddingHangover.com/episodes WeddingMBA.libzn.com WeddingPhotographersunite.com/category/podcast WeddingPlanningPodcast.co/podcast WeddingsForReal.com A list of wedding industry websites and blogs from blog.feedspot.com/wedding_industry_podcasts blog.feedspot.com/wedding_business_blogs Anchor.fm/terryca Anchor.fm/tea-with-jane blog.feedspot.com/catering_blogs blog.timelinegenius.com buzzsprout.com/242439 evolve-your-wedding-business.com/the-your-wedding-business-podcast lightscameradjs.libzn.com listennotes.com/podcast/the-wedding-fox-Karen-T-Horsey-and-Colleen-Oluizaq_W4R plannerandtraining.com/blog Sumpatjewelers.com/podcast A list of wedding YouTube channels from blog.feedspot.com/wedding_YouTube_channels youtube.com/channel/UCC-do7WPDMTMD6UJoylZTIUA/videos youtube.com/channel/UCE4JI-YFT2of E1MKXMZGA/videos youtube.com/user/the-team-crayon/videos youtube.com/channel/UCDR5W9PGWRNLW3AFD of 1UIQ/videos youtube.com/channel/UDQDV-I2CDVMDMOBCJ5-1A/videos youtube.com/channel/UC_4GDD2SRWD5XEDN35NIA/videos youtube.com/channel/UCAKG0PK-3Y5U4YODTVESUJW/videos youtube.com/channel/UCE4QRUJSLWFMA1T3-WC9X7A/videos youtube.com/channel/UCCNEHertzYBAF23SESDTSC2EOS/videos youtube.com/channel/UCQR1-IOIMQKBKAFRSGRG2Q/videos youtube.com/channel/UCDLZ5VCO24UIQYNDSFBNRUQ/videos youtube.com/user/wedding-rajas/videos youtube.com/user/Kritiasa-MUI/videos youtube.com/user/Marthoding/videos youtube.com/user/Sanu-videos/videos youtube.com/channel/UC-HKZGY4XFBV_XA867A/videos youtube.com/channel/UCVU8RVZFLWOJTINSL3XW/videos youtube.com/channel/uc-dm_t7gpusxtjnups3j79q/videos, youtube.com/user/sde-wedding/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucalexxxszfk8zutqzalwqw/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucc94zrxo0ztmfvd20219ng/videos, youtube.com/user/ulungkaar/videos, youtube.com/channel/ukfo_g4k-w3nt6ibcdlis__a/videos, youtube.com/channel/ukfarikncxifttr5t44egq/videos, youtube.com/user/dreamweddingjamaica/videos, youtube.com/user/wedding-video-bali/videos, youtube.com/channel/uct4uafcn-pec-hex-foqxxa_eq/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucby_ll3mot-imk9u8sybs-meg/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucybqped49ar0bswaliqupq/videos, youtube.com/user/nzwedding/videos, youtube.com/channel/ukantah-6lslxrz-xfbqbljlhw/videos, youtube.com/channel/uc15whozm41niphf2u2uri-bia/videos, youtube.com/user/sunnyside-ca/videos, youtube.com/user/smokewedding/videos, youtube.com/channel/uc7vf500flm3oilpoihov_gq/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucanaSDTGKXOKVGZJWEPQH2A/videos, youtube.com/user/davetebetvideos/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucqw4chuel_hig6m0goose-d-cob-xq/videos, youtube.com/channel/ukjwp6senkj19cofx/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucs8s-2kh9vffmohca/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucvfktickets-go-qh_cebu0a4uqng/videos, youtube.com/channel/uc9outila-cv7jwv_wxnpslg/videos, youtube.com/channel/uct8knxa_wpkfzv0bnvwwxyw/videos, youtube.com/channel/uc5lbdubhaxlvqvyhga/videos, youtube.com/user/forestryfilms/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucjtcllkojjnxroy-lclqge8g/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucsx4915ohidug-lqpgc7qnrg/videos, youtube.com/user/wedding-diary-bd/videos, youtube.com/user/motion-art-cinemas/videos, youtube.com/channel/uc3kytbq_i4pz8zr1vxbro/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucnprolljgf1us5hplunbr package/videos, youtube.com/user/venwedding/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucrrjrlodb5x3qrdx0zutq/videos, youtube.com/user/bride-divorce/videos, youtube.com/user/visuals-p-arcle/videos, youtube.com/user/the Albertson Chapella/videos, youtube.com/channel/uc3-_gpwsnbc4zn4npfwiaig/videos, youtube.com/channel/uccrvsgfw1aqxwmt9ghgleq/videos, youtube.com/channel/uck3ahubigul2zh0jng0fdlxa/videos, youtube.com/user/photomagicwedding/videos, youtube.com/channel/uciupu1eu6on2bnz8zwb3_ja/videos, youtube.com/channel/uccl6zwbnyk9nwmlosrg4ra/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucqkntrjzg5eoxkh32gslfhg/videos, youtube.com/user/borisgri/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucf9jxutxjctujkd5lqvvz6q/videos, youtube.com/channel/uckmgwin20enadjbjword7law/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucmsd11gskyWZ472nfo4yz4w/videos, youtube.com/channel/uccwb8ncnl8b_pdp81due7q/videos, youtube.com/channel/ucodfraqrxcrzm5wasp8bw/videos, youtube.com/user/lumireweddingco/videos, youtube.com/channel/uc-yz9u6p-mrpc3t8 of rnhsq/videos, youtube.com/channel/uc5chujjtd80fkgrSLYP_052q/videos, youtube.com/user/6869sussy/videos, youtube.com/user/careerwedding/videos, youtube.com/user/thehudingstory1/videos, youtube.com/watch?v=vrqdihd2r4, youtube.com/watch?v=f9rvwtxp24, youtube.com/watch?v=ug1lbql0l94, youtube.com/watch?v=foxmsk1rcio, youtube.com/watch?v=ytbuwwh1mvq, youtube.com/watch?v=z3g4-frjre8, youtube.com/watch?v=pyro-f0j8x_m, youtube.com/watch?v=5hx_iyclezo, youtube.com/watch?v=ha3xx4j0u4i, youtube.com/watch?v=pvcktfos4vu. A list of Instagram wedding websites at blog.feedspot.com/wedding_Instagram_influencers. Instagram.com/Miss Shaylee Page. Instagram.com/MindyWeiss. MindyWeiss.com. Instagram.com/RudeZine Bridal. RudeZine.com. Instagram.com/Karen Events. KarenTran.com. Instagram.com/Talai__photography. Instagram.com/Preston Bailey. Instagram.com/Bridal_Vogue. TheEverydayVogue.com. Instagram.com/NecTaria_official. Instagram.com/Martina Bridal. Instagram.com/FunkyBucknor. Instagram.com/Rachel A.C. Lincoln. Rachel A.C. Lincoln BoutiqueBlooms.com. Instagram.com/HollyCHApple. HopeFlowerFarm.com. Instagram.com/EmilyBurtonDesigns. EmilyBurtonDesigns.com. Instagram.com/SinclairAnnMoore. SinclairAnnMoore.com. Instagram.com/Sax_Productions. SaxProductions.com. Instagram.com/JaneHillBridal. JaneHill.com.au. Instagram.com/EveryLastDetailBlog. TheEveryLastDetail.com. Instagram.com/ChardyPhoto. ChardyPhoto.com/About. Instagram.com/MartinThornburg. MartinThornburg.com. Instagram.com/AlisonWeBBNEek. JLMCouture.com. Instagram.com/AlianaEvents. Instagram.com/IamSteph. StephGrant.com. Instagram.com/KTMary. KTMary.com. Instagram.com/CorbingUrkin. CorbingUrkin.com. Instagram.com/XKeySiteEvents. XKeysEvents.com. Instagram.com/RebeccaYale. RebeccaYalePhotography.com. Instagram.com/DetailsGenie. AboutDetailsDetails.com. Instagram.com/KevinWeddingPlanner. Instagram.com/KayleeChelseaPhotography. KayleeChelseaPhotography.com. Instagram.com/KennethWinston. KennethWinston.com. Instagram.com/NieceEnchanted. Instagram.com/BudgetSavvyBride. TheBudgetSavvyBride.com. Instagram.com/Elodie.events. Instagram.com/RachelEllenEvents. RachelEllenEvents.com. Instagram.com/BrookeKeegan. BrookeKeegan.com. Instagram.com/BespokeBride. Bespoke-bride.com. Instagram.com/NikkiMariePhoto. NikkiMariePhoto.com. Instagram.com/mharris_studios. mharrisstudios.com. Instagram.com/SassyHalford. SassyHalford.com. Instagram.com/BethHelmstetter. Instagram.com/SmashingTheGlass. SmashingTheGlass.com. Instagram.com/KenzieAVictory. KenzieAVictory.com. Instagram.com/VanessaMichelico. VanessaMichelico.com. Instagram.com/BustleEvents. BustleEvents.com. Instagram.com/TheCurries.co. TheCurries.co. Instagram.com/KylieCarlson.co. WeddingCEOClub.com. Instagram.com/ChristyGramPhotography. ChristyGram.ca. Instagram.com/TylersPayer. TylersPayer.com. Instagram.com/PerfectlyPlannedForYou. Instagram.com/JNOL.design. JNOLdesign.com. Instagram.com/HeatherHoesh. LVLEvents.com. Instagram.com/YvonnePhotography. Instagram.com/RebeccaTeresaPhotography. Instagram.com/DavidTHudingPlanner. Instagram.com/InesAnneMarieEvents. InesAnneMarie.com. Instagram.com/LJamesBridal. LJamesBridal.com. Instagram.com/IntertwinedKatie. Instagram.com/NickusMoments. NickusMoments.com. Instagram.com/CharlotteNicholsWeddings. CharlotteNichols.co.uk. Instagram.com/JuniperAnneLaceEvents. JuniperAnneLaceEvents.com. Instagram.com/MakeMeBridal. MakeMeBridal.co.uk. Instagram.com/KOnsideRitDone. KOnsideRitDone.com. Instagram.com/PeonyAnnBlushWeddings. Instagram.com/LottieDantunWriter. Instagram.com/PrimaAndDLovely. Instagram.com/Laurel'sTreatEvents. Laurel'sTreatEvents.com. Instagram.com/LivelyCYKPhotography. LivelyCYK.com/blog. Instagram.com/ManchesterBridalby. ManchesterBridalby.co.uk. Instagram.com/KRissyCampbell_celebrations. Chapter 2. A wedding website guide from Feedspot.com 2. A list of bridal shower websites and blogs from blog.feedspot.com/bridal_shower_blogs. 100layercake.com/blog/category/bachelorette-shower. bridalshowerideasforyou.com. bridalshowerideasforyou.tumblr.com. brides.com/bridal-party/showers-parties. Inspired by this.com/category/wed/wedding-celebrations. modernmo.com. mytrueblue.com. registryfinder.com/blog/category/bridal-shower. ruffledblog.com/tag/bridal-shower. treestblog.com. ultimatebridesmaid.com. blog.feedspot.com/baby_shower_blogs. blog.feedspot.com/bridal_YouTube_channels. blog.feedspot.com/bridal_shower_RSS_feeds. feedspot.com/news/bridal_shower. A list of bridesmaid websites and blogs from blog.feedspot.com/bridesmaid_blogs. bridalandformalink.com/category/bridesmaids. brideside.com/blog. desi.com/blog. theundercoverbridesmaid.co.uk/blog. weddingsutra.com/blog/category/bridesmaids. bellfave.com/category/bridesmaids. feedspot.com/news/bridesmaid. A list of bridal makeup websites at blog.feedspot.com/bridal_makeup_blogs. bridemeup.in/blog. Haran Makeup for Weddings.co.uk/blog. jkobeauty.com/blog-philadelphia-wedding-makeup. junebugweddings.com/wedding-blog/category/blog-categories/b. Audi Hair Makeup. oliviatodd.co.uk/blog. sonijaneja.com/blog. teresasnowball.com/blog. tiahudingbrigade.com/blog/category/hair-makeup. Chapter 3. Wedding websites from dmoz-odp.org/society/relationships/weddings. Personal wedding websites from dmoz-odp.org/society/relationships/weddings/personal_pages. dmoz-odp.org/society/relationships/weddings/personal_pages. I looked through them. Some of the websites are still there, but they're from many years ago. AdorableFamily.com, Jennifer George and Michael Smith, October 5, 2002, Chico. AlianAdam.com, Allison and Adam's Wedding, Allison and Adam, who will be married in Hawaii in 2010. awiniwedding.tripod.com, A Wine Wedding, Chris and John, August 26/00, San Diego. Darkbox.com/wedding, Rachel and Jesse's Wedding, January 7th/01, held at the chapel at Mills College in Oakland. Details of how they planned the event and reasons for some of the decisions. Wedding ceremony text including Buddhist and Apache quotes. Invitations were in ring boxes. rainbowpub.com/wedding, Mark and Sharon Fling's Wedding, November 25, 1995, Los Angeles. Lots of wedding pictures and details, including their wedding newsletter, online guest book, and all about their triplets, born May 20, 1997. vernonwedding.itgo.com, Jennifer and Rodney's September Wedding, September 22, 2001, Oakland. Wedding etiquette websites. brides.com/wedding-answers-tools/wedding-etiquette, brides.com, etiquette, wedding etiquette questions and answers on a variety of topics. burrows.com/bunat/wedding.html, manners, culture, and dress of the best American society, courtship and marriage, excerpt from the book by Richard A. Wells highlighting wedding practices from the Victorian era. emilypost.com/advice-type/wedding, Emily Post, wedding etiquette, advice from the late etiquette guru for weddings, showers, gift giving and engagements. superweddings.com/wedding-planning/wedding-planning-guide/children-ed-wedding, Super Weddings Etiquette Issues, Wedding Etiquette Advice from Professional Bridal Consultants. TheKnot.com/wedding-etiquette, The Knot, Wedding Etiquette, Advice column offering answers to any wedding etiquette question. Bridal shows websites. AmericanBride.com, American Bridal Show, a complete schedule of this company's bridal shows in New Jersey. ArizonaBridalShow.com, Bridal Fashion Debut, twice yearly bridal show in Phoenix, Arizona. BahuriOutingFairs.com, Brocade Bridal Fairs, bridal shows in San Francisco Bay Area. BostonBridalShows.com, Boston Bridal Shows, Bridal Show and Wedding Expo Guide for Greater Boston and New England. Bridal-Expos.com, Bridal Expo, provides show information for California. Also includes a list of vendors, a timeline wedding planner and sweepstakes offer. Bridalfair.com, Bridal Fair, fashion shows, wedding dresses and hundreds of wedding services in various cities. Register online and use the planning tools. BridalRhapsody.com, Bridal Rhapsody Extravaganza, displaying local and national merchants in Tennessee, Mississippi and Florida. Includes articles and floor plans. BridalShowcase-ca.com, Bridal Showcase of California, bridal shows for Northern California with events in San Jose, Sacramento, Santa Rosa, Vacaville, and Stockton. BridalTradeShows.com, Northeast Bridal Expo, public attended bridal shows serving New Jersey, New York, PA, and BrideWorld.com, Bride World Expo of Southern California, lists upcoming shows and other wedding information. BSBIBridalShows.com, Bridal Show Producers International, the official website of the Association of Bridal Show Producers. Find a bridal show or bridal expo in your area. Find information on joining the association. FestivalofBrides.com, Festival of Brides, wedding showroom show in Southern California. GreatBridalExpo.com, Great Bridal Expo, bridal fashion shows, information on planning wedding, and experts to assist with questions. Guidesforbrides.co.uk/wedding-ideas/wedding-fairs, guides for brides, wedding fairs, information about UK bridal shows, with wedding fair programs for Oxfordshire and nearby. ModernBridal.com, Modern Bridal, a Northern California bridal show, including fair information, discount, and vendor information. Showvent.com/shows/index.php category =1, show event bridal shows, holding bridal shows and more in Connecticut, New York, and Massachusetts, Florida and Pennsylvania. The UKWeddingShows.co.uk, the UK Wedding Shows, wedding shows organized by the UK Wedding Shows. Wedding and Honeymoon Show.ie, the Wedding and Honeymoon Show, Ireland Wedding Exhibition Company. The Bride of the Year show held in January and the Wedding and Honeymoon show held in September. WeddingDayOnline.com, Wedding Day Expositions, offering quality bridal shows in Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire since 1983. WeddingExperience.com, Wedding Experience, helping Washington, D.C., Virginia, and Maryland couples plan their weddings. WeddingZTGo.com, WeddingZTGo.com, online registration for numerous bridal shows in New Jersey. Wedding humor websites. elnom.com/fabu/index.html, Fabu Frederica's Guide to Being the Best Diva Bride Ever, advice on how to be a diva bride. ThebesTmanspeech.com, Best Man Speech Database, examples of best man speeches and lines to use. UglyDress.com, UglyDress.com, wedding and bridesmaid dresses and shoes from hell.